Sting Pong is a game derived from ping pong. All the rules are the same except when it comes to scoring. When player A fails to correctly return the ball to player B is not automatically rewarded their point. Instead, player B gets their point by successfully stinging player A. I observed two boys playing this game one day when I was struck by the realization of what was occurring. Operant conditioning to improve ping pong performance. Operant conditioning is defined as a type of learning in which future probability of a behavior is affected by that behavior's consequences. One type of consequence possible is positive punishment. Positive punishment is when we want a behavior to be reduced, so we present an aversive stimulus. In the case of Sting Pong, the player who fails to correctly return the ball is punished. We do not want him to make the mistake again. Therefore, the other player presents a painful stinging sensation to his back. Additionally, operant conditioning deals with schedules of punishment. In the case of Sting Pong, there are times when player B will hit player A and provide the punishment, and there are times when player B will miss and player A will be spared. This schedule of punishment is known as variable ratio. It is variable because we cannot know which times player A will be hit, and it is ratio because it has to do with how many times player A fails to return the ball and not how much time has passed. One additional observation that I made was that when player B received the first sting, he was totally unprepared. However, as the game continued, he would tense at the sound of the ball hitting the racket even before he was hit with it, or if he was not hit by it at all. This is an example of how classical conditioning and operant conditioning can overlap. Briefly, we see classical conditioning because a previously neutral stimulus, the sound of the ball, has been associated with pain, and now elicits a response of flinching. After several rounds of punishment, player A has learned not to make mistakes. Now it is player B's turn to learn.